to Mid-America Nazarene University and Williams Field, home of Pioneer softball. Today's doubleheader is a hard conference matchup between Graceland University Yellow Jackets and your MNU Pioneers. Let's meet today's starters. First, for the Yellow Jackets, coached by Todd Burwers. Leading off, number 13, Caitlin Cook. Batting second, number 4, Jada Gay. Batting third, number 42, Sammy Bradshaw. Batting fifth, number 5, Charlie Peters. Batting sixth, number 22, Aaliyah Farrell. Batting seventh, number 11, Brooklyn Glasgow. Batting eighth, number 31, Brooklyn Wyndham. Batting ninth, number 21, Paige Pilot. And also number 37, Alyssa Good. And now, for your MNU Pioneers. Leading off, number 30, Danica Hobbs. Batting second, number 20, Kelly Stokes. Batting third, number 24, Maddie Brooks. Batting fourth, number 22, Abby Schulte. Batting fifth, number 25, Allie Van Lanker. Batting sixth, number 12, Emma John Jones. Batting seventh, number 6, Dakota Hobbs. Batting eighth, number 10, Robin Todd. Today's pitcher for the batting ninth, number 34, Bree Man Warren. Today's pitcher is number 8, Mandy Brown. The Pioneers are coached by Jennifer Fellis in her 3rd season, and she is assisted by Elizabeth Thomas and Olivia Pino. Their managers are Megan Faulkner and Rachel Halo. Fans, please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats or render a salute as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Mid-America Nazarene University, Williams Field, for today's Heart of America Athletic Conference doubleheader between the MNU Pioneers and the Graceland University Yellow Jackets. I'm MNU Sports Information Director Chad Jenkins. I'll be bringing you the action today in this extremely windy day. It is blowing across the field from the right field corner to the left field corner. Home runs to right field are not going to happen. Home runs to left field are still possible. Pioneers are 7-17 overall.
The Yellow Jackets, number 13, Caitlin Cook.
0-4 in the conference. The Yellow Jackets are 10-18 overall, 3-1 in the Heart. The defense for the Pioneers: Robin Todd behind the plate, Mandy Brown in the circle, Emma Jones at first, Dakota Hobbs at second, Kelly Stokes at short, Abby Schulte at third, Bree Mann Warren in right, Maddie Brooks in left, and Danica Hobbs in center. The DP is, I don't know, we'll get that later. Isn't it great to be home finally? Mandy Brown will face Cook, the leadoff batter for Graceland. First pitch misses for a ball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Caitlin Cook is hitting .317 on the season. No extra base hits, 2 RBIs. Is 3-6. This is her 17th appearance, 9th start. She has a 3.96 ERA. We'll take it. Full count. 69 innings, 84 hits, 70 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .303 against her. She's been solid this year. Leads the team in ERA and innings. Got her looking. Two-hole Jada Gay takes strike one. Hitting .171, 14 for 82, 4 doubles, 2 triples, a homer, 16 RBIs. That misses up, 1-1. If you're watching on the Heart Network, switch over to YouTube. Get involved in the chat. Tell me where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Swing and a miss. And how grateful you are that you don't have to watch another crappy visiting team video stream. Central Methodist was good. I'll give them that. Called strike 3.
Now batting, number 42, Sammy Bradshaw.
Sammy Bradshaw now, the 3-hole. Hitting .280. 4 doubles, a triple, no homers, 15 RBIs. This is my first up-close look at the Pioneers so far this year. We are, 24 games in, and I have not seen them in person yet. That's fouled down the left field line. It's been a rough start for the Pioneers, 7-17, 0-4, but a couple of tough opponents in Park and CMU in conference. Oof. If you're on the Heart Network, switch to YouTube. You can find that link at MNUsports.com in the game day story. A little dribbler back to the circle. Brown handles. All right, so now No, you got to give them a 0. So push visitor runs by inning. Click that once, do it again. Okay. How about visitor runs 0 enter? Visitor runs. That might be it. Yeah? Nope, nothing. That worked. Now inning, no, just hit top bottom. Okay, now you're in the bottom of the first, I think. We don't know. All right, lineup for the Pioneers. Danica Hobbs, followed by Kelly Stokes and Maddie Brooks. 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, and 6, Abby Schulte, Allie Van Lanker, and Emma Jones. 7, 8, 9, Dakota Hobbs, Robin Todd, and Bree Manwarren. Danica Hobbs hitting .344, started 22 games, misses up. Three doubles, no homers, 4 RBIs. Little tapper towards third. Got her. Nice play by the third baseman. Wyndham. There's one away for Kelly Stokes.
Now batting the shortstop, number 20, Kelly Stokes.
Stokes is off to a scorching start. Started 22 games. Takes strike 1. Hitting .430. 9 doubles, that leads the team. 1 triple, tied for the lead. 3 homers, tied for the lead. 16 RBIs, tied for the lead. That's into right field. Another knock for Kelly Stokes. What new?
Now batting, playing left field, number 24, Maddie Brooks.
Maddie Brooks, this is only her 10th start. She's 8 for 24, 333 with a double and 5 RBIs. That is a foul ball. Maddie Brooks. Well, it doesn't matter if it did hit her, but she swung at it, so it's a strike regardless, but she's always seems to be hurt, and then now the first pitch she sees after coming back drills her in the hand on a swing. That's frustrating. It's Athletic Trainer Appreciation Week as we see Maddie Brooks being tended to. Legendary Sports Information Director Matt Shelton watching from Graceland. Gentleman and a scholar and a Cubs fan. I'm not going to keep mentioning the wind. I don't have to, it's mentioning itself. Misses up and away for a ball, 1 and 2. It's slashed to third. She makes the play again, Wyndham.
Now batting, number 22, playing third base, Abby Schulte.
Abby Schulte now with a runner in scoring position and 2 outs. Grounded foul. Hitting .358. 8 doubles, a homer, 16 RBIs. That one homer was a grand slam at CMU the other day. Pioneer baseball team is leading Missouri Valley 10-5 in the top of the 6th. The wind over there across campus is blowing straight out to center field, and we have seen some cheap homers and some prodigious blasts in that one before I headed over here. 1-1. Quarter, Missouri, MNU. Very glad they're at home finally, yes. What happened there? Strike, swinging, called? Felt like a called strike. The 1-2. It's outside. The pitcher, Paige Piolette, is 1-9 with a 9.22 ERA. This is her 15th start. Softball moves so quickly I don't get time to read anything. 54 innings, 124 hits, 21 strikeouts, opponents hitting .431. Popped up. Nothing easy today. Shortstop. Easy catch. Let's see what kind of commercials I got loaded up here.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passion and commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference. Champions in competition, leaders in life.
Leading off the top of the second, number 41, Katie Van Denmark.
Check. Katie Vandemark hitting .313, 3 doubles, a homer, 12 RBIs. Leading off the top of the second. Called strike one. All right, PGFPV, who are you? Who are we? I don't recognize that handle from the years previous. Are you one of our new families? I haven't seen any of these new faces yet. The Hobbs sisters. Who else is new? I guess that's kind of it for the regulars. For the starters, anyway. Little nubber back to Brown. One away.
Now batting number 5, Charlie Peters.
Charlie Peters hitting .256, 5 doubles, 9 RBIs. Beautiful day here in Olathe. Sunny, about 70, maybe even hotter. Extremely windy. Peters swings through that one, 2-1. got her swinging.
Now batting number 22, Aaliyah Farrell.
Aaliyah Farrell hitting .218, couple of doubles, 7 RBIs. First pitch catches the inside corner of the left-handed batter's box. It's 0-1. Similar pitch, didn't get it. Little pop. Todd makes the catch. Allie Van Lanker, the DP. Odd to find her in the DP spot. Such an excellent defender. A Gold Glove at second and at catcher in her career, but injuries have prevented that kind of thing. Back to the circle. She can't flip it, can't find it. Base hit. What am I doing here?
Playing first base and now batting number 12, Emma Jones.
Emma Jones. Ripped into left field, base hit. Pioneers have something cooking in the top of the second. Also called the bottom of the second. What are we doing here? Emma Jones hitting .278 coming into that at bat. Grounded foul. Strike one for Dakota Hobbs.
Now batting number 6.
Hitting .288, a double, no homers, 6 RBIs. Gets a bunt down. Pitcher throws to the second baseman covering first. Successful sacrifice, runners move up. Alright, so that's 1-4.
Robin Todd.
Robin Todd steps to the plate, hitting .246, 2 doubles, 4 RBIs. Takes first pitch strike, it's 0-1. This is up. This is down 2-1. Robin Todd's boyfriend is hitting right now on the baseball team. Isn't that something? I'm watching that game on my phone. And Sean Maple rips one into left field. Let's see if Robin can match it and drive in a couple runs. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout as now they're 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 34, Bree Warren.
Bree Warren hitting .239, a double, a triple, 6 RBIs. Good hack just underneath it, fouls it off its own 1. Got a nice crowd here on a Friday afternoon. Awkward swing, makes it 0-2. The Yellow Jackets from Lamoni, Iowa. About 2 hours straight up 35. Lays off. Stays alive. That's you, buddy. Nope, he's ignoring it. Heads up. Duck, duck, duck. I'll allow it. Lays off again. Putting together a nice at bat here is Warren. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on, bottom 2. Little flare. We go to the top of the 3rd, scoreless.
Time, baby. Let's go.
Boom, boom, boom. 7-8-9 due up for the Yellow Jackets. Glasgow, Wyndham, and Piolet. Text me how to say that, Shelton. Got the umpire pretty good right in the arm. They'll give him a second. He's all right. Brooklyn Glasgow hitting 190. 2 doubles, 4 RBIs. Did that hit the batter? The 1-2 misses away, 2-2. Got her swinging. Braylon Wyndham now hitting .069. That's 2 for 29. This is just her 8th start.
Now batting number 31.
A triple and 3 RBIs, so
Braylon Wyndham.
very little sample size. Swing and a miss. Grounded into left field, a base hit.
Now batting number 21, Payne Felix.
Swing and a miss from Page. Could be PLA. Hitting .323. Swinging. It's only 2 outs. You get 3 in this league. Yeah. One on Cook. So the 9-hole there, Page PLA leads the team in hitting. What was that? Ball? Javi Melendez at the plate for the baseball team. He's got 2 homers already. We've seen 3 a couple times. And we've just seen it again. 3 home runs for Javi Melendez over at baseball. Called strike. We got a guy who's trying to steal second, and she just kind of walks into an out. She thought it was a full count. I will play that for you again. That was caught stealing 2-6. I'll just have another look. Let's have a look. You can see the scoreboard in the distance on this shot. So, did it say 3-2? I can't see it from here, but you can see it on your screen probably. So she takes strike 2, and then Wyndham just kind of mistake. Caden Owens just hit one to the moon. It's like 16-6 now over at baseball. Pioneers taking advantage of some back of the bullpen arms from Missouri Valley and just teeing off. I want to hear that. I want to hear the call of that third homer from Javi. It's going to be fun. A little grounder towards third. Nice walk up from Kelly Stokes, by the way. Sun is shining down on me.
Kelly Stokes.
Kelly Stokes is going shed, left center bomb right here. My first call of the season for softball. So you see that shed behind the left cell tower out there, also some lights. That's where she'll go. 2-1, here it comes. Driven into left center field. Back to the fence, to the wall, up against the fence. How close was that, man? Come on.
Now batting, number 24, Maddie Brooks.
Man. Five feet away from an all-time call right there. To get location, too. Maddie Brooks slaps it to short. Stokes couldn't move up, couldn't run into the out there. 2 down. I say it every year, but
Abby Schulte.
I hate that the base umpire stands there in this situation. I don't understand it. I even asked in a Facebook group recently, why do softball umpires stand there? You can see her at deep short when there's a runner on second and 1 out or 2 outs, no outs. Why? It's like as far as you can possibly be from the most likely play, which is those ground outs, and plays it first. That's hammered down the line. It's twisting foul. That was out of here by a plenty. It's a great 2-0 swing by Abby Schulte. Foul or gone or missed. Let it eat on 2-0. Same thing 2-1. Got in on her a little bit, 2-2. So what's the umpire doing there? Why there? So you can see if Kelly Stokes steals third safely? That's so unlikely. And it's a call that the umpire can make, or you can make from deep second. That's into left center. That's down. Pioneers are going to break through. Stokes rounds third and scores. Schulte pulls into second base. The Pioneers take a 1-0 lead. Big 2-out RBI knock from Abby Schulte. All right, let's listen to this call for Javi's third homer. This is my replacement over there at baseball.
Now batting,
0-1. Crushed!
Allie Van Lenker.
A 3-home run afternoon for Javier Melendez.
That's good. Good call, dude. Into left field. That's a base hit. Schulte is waved home as the ball gets through the left fielder. And Van Lenker pulls into second. All right. I want to see this. It's an error for sure to get her to second, but I don't know if it's an error to get her home.
Emma John
Because I think she was being waved the whole time anyway. Can't see Coach, though. Swing and a miss. Strike one and a run. Hold on, let me catch up here. Grounded to third. Inning ends, but the Pioneers get a couple of
we would like to give a special thanks to all of our game
whatever.
sponsors.
We'll be back.
Ole-
Where'd that miss? It's a little bit up. This is the top of the order, Caitlin Cook. She was batting when, what was her name? Gildem? Wyndham. Misread the count and got thrown out stealing. She was more creeping than stealing. Wasn't really fully committed to it, you know, just kind of shuffling into second like, I've earned this base from ball 4, right? Not so much. Three and one. Full count. Now it's the top of the fourth. I think I had the fourth listed last inning for some reason. Oh. Give me a... Yeah, she swung. That's brutal to call it that late, but I thought she did. Here's how that went down. Here, I'll show it to you in full speed. And then everyone's like, she swung. And then he's like, oh, hey, base lady, did she swing? Yes. Okay. Now coach is talking to the home plate umpire like, I mean, you didn't think she swung. I want to talk to you now. You're going to make me walk all the way over there? No, you come here. Let's meet in the middle. Do we have, why don't you just meet me in the middle? Right there. It's a lefty batter. She checks swings, and so you had a great view of that from first base, did you? Is what he's saying? And she's like, yeah, it was an obvious swing. And he says, yes, but she was left-handed, and you're way over there by first base. And shouldn't be able to see that. And she goes, well, what would you like me to do? I'm not going to change it. And he's like, I know, I just need some camera
Now
time.
batting number 4.
Good
Gay.
game. We'll get back into it. Here we go. Let's get that strikeout graphic up too. Good Softball says multi-yapples. Two and one. I don't love my center field camera angle. I need to tip it up a little bit. Just let a dead space under the pitcher's feet there. And usually you can see the MNU logo in the press box behind. Swing and a miss, strike 2. But I couldn't do much because the wood on that platform out there is pretty much rotted through, and I am not light, and it was really groaning, and I was threatening collapse out there. So we might be stuck with this for today. Popped up. Fouling out of play. So if you can see right above the ONE of Pioneer, that's where my center field camera perch is. And I'm getting too old and too heavy to be out there. Ball 4, but I do it because I love you. And it's what I want to see. When I'm watching video streaming, this is what I would like to see. So this is what I give. Whoops. Strike. That looked like a cross-up, yeah, and Robin Todd is checking her wristband. She did catch it, which is impressive. When you're expecting one pitch and get another one as a catcher, that's really difficult. Go back and check out how she caught that one. It was like, whoa. Runner steals second. I think it was a ball. That's Gay at first. She steals. Swing and a miss. The baseball team is putting a hurting on Missouri Valley. They put up 7 in the 6th inning. We scored some more after that. Melendez, 3rd homer. Nobody cares about that. Fouled away. Got her swinging, 2 down.
Now batting number 41, Katie Vandermark.
Now the 4-hole Vandermark. Take strike 1. That ball gets away, runner moves up. Fouled away. Nice stop from Todd there. Whoops. What's the count? 2-2. We're right. Slashed foul. So Piolet. Could be Piolet. Which syllable am I supposed to be hitting? Let or P? Got her swing straight. Hitting him. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Dakota Hobbs leads off the bottom of the fourth. 7-8-9 due up for the Pioneers. Serve down the right field line. Foul. One and two. Grounded to third, bobbled, no play. I think that's an error, but let's have a look.
Robin Todd.
Yeah, E5. That brings up Robin Todd. Squares to bunt, fouls it off. I'll get myself straightened out here in a second. In play. Grounded foul down the third baseline, 0-2. Grounded towards short. Nice play. Strong arm. Good Lord. That's Gay out there at short.
Now batting.
Got a cannon.
Man Warren.
Brings up Man Warren. Fouled away. Popped up. Shortstop takes it. 2 down for the top of the order, Danica Hobbs.
Now batting, number 30, Danica Hobbs.
Check swing. 2-1. Got her swinging. We go to the 5th.
We would like to thank Olathe Eye Care for sponsoring the Good Vision Play of the Game, Picklemans for sponsoring the Player of the Game Award, and Wayne Jenner and Kelly Williams for his support in MNU athletics and the Champions of Character Award to our student athletes. Now batting, number 5,
5, 6, 7 due up for Graceland in the top of the 5th. This is Charlie Peters. I keep promising every year that I'm going to do something better than this view. I hate this view. I think you deserve better. E10. But I really don't have a solution. The net prevents any consistency. If it was chain link, I could secure something permanent, you know? Fouled away. If I could get way up high on the top of the pole and look down with a POV cam, which I do have. Slashed foul. But it's not realistic to get a lift or a ladder out here every game, and anything that goes wrong would have to climb up there. If this net could be pulled tight, or if these poles could get out of here, that'd be nice. Fouled away. So if you have a solution for me, I can't mount a camera on that crossbeam that's right in the middle of your screen there, because then the net would move in the wind and block the view. But that's really the ideal place for camera 2. Nothing like Briarcliff. Anybody watch that game? Good Lord, nobody watched that game. It was impossible. Let's look through a window screen and a thick net. Focused on the window screen, by the way. Horrible. Calling you out, Briarcliff. Popped up. Could be trouble. But Kelly Stokes is up to the task.
Now batting, number 22, Aaliyah Farrell.
Called strike 1 on Farrell, the 6-hole. Little pop. Stokes again, 2 down.
Now batting, number 11, Brooklyn Glasgow.
Glasgow, the 7-hole. 2 outs in the 5th. Two and one. Three and one. Two-out walk keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, number 31, Braylon Wyndham.
That brings up Wyndham, who has the only hit so far. They're going to run, possibly for the Glasgow. This is number 14.
Coming into run is number 14, Aubrey Hanson.
Called strike one. Strike two. Just missed outside. Whoa, I don't know. Just saw it again on YouTube. Got her swinging.
At this time, we'd like to wish Roger Alexander a very happy 65th birthday.
Roger Alexander turned 65 today. National treasure,
Doesn't look
Nazarene legend. Everybody knows Roger Alexander. You got to have those people. Where was 11 playing in the field? Do you have that lineup? Thank you. Kelly Stokes just missed a homer to the shed her last time up. She doubled and scored. Takes first pitch, strike one. That was Stokes' 10th double of the year. That's drilled into left field. Back to the fence. That one is up against the fence again. Same spot. I lost it in the white of that windscreen. I thought it was gone for a moment.
Now batting, number 24, Maddie Brooks.
Stokes is just really showing out this year. She's always been a tough out, but now it's even just a different level. Looks like we got some sort of action here, some sort of change. Looks like 41 is coming in. So 41 from DP to the circle. And then you kill the music for a second. That's it? Oh, you got a new left fielder too, right? Softball rules are weird sometimes. I thought the left fielder was coming in to do something.
Coming into pitch.
Right, so we'll just deal with that when we get to it. Yeah, 21 is in left. So how does this work? Where's 7? Takes first pitch ball from Vandemark. Vandemark is 1-0. This is her 7th appearance. 7.81 ERA. This is way outside. Where'd you say 7 was? In right? .37 is in right, yes. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, takes ball 3. 37's in right, that's normal. But it's the starter. It's the starter. Ball 4. We're trying to figure out things out here.
Now batting, number 22, Abby Schulte.
Six in a row. I got it now. This is Schulte, the 4-hole. Chance to blow this thing open. 3 in a row, 7 in a row, 7 in a row. There's one. Schulte taking all the way, of course. She will not be taking all the way here. Called strike 2. I got you. Take the hot spot out. Tapped foul. Full count, nobody out. Stokes and Brooks on the bases. That's tapped foul. Staying alive. That's into left field, base hit. Stokes makes the turn and heads home. She was sending her the whole way. Similar play to the last one. No error on that.
Now batting, number 25, Hallie Van Lenker.
What did I just click? Van Lenker grounds to short, bobbled. Kind of got lucky there. Did Graceland. Fielder's choice, 6 unassisted.
Emma John Jones.
Bunted. Third baseman. Interesting. 2 outs. Now Dakota Hobbs with 2 runners in scoring position.
Dakota Hobbs.
Called strike 1. That's flared foul. This is outside 1 and 2. That's drilled into left center. That's down. 2 runs are going to score, and the Pioneers have blown it open on a 2 RBI, 2-out double from Dakota Hobbs. Big hit.
Now batting, number 10, Robin Todd.
Sorry. It's now 5-0. Robin Todd now. third. Bobbled briefly, but the play is made. We go to the sixth, up big. (9-1-2) due up for the Yellow Jackets. Paige Piolette now playing left field. Grounded up the middle. Wow, what a play from Stokes.
Now batting number 13, Caitlin Cook.
Top of the order, Cook. I'll show you that play again in a second. Called strike two. Swing and a miss. 2 down.
Now batting number 4, Jada Gay.
Is that down? Where was that? Let's have a look. Yes. I can watch it on YouTube like 5 seconds after it happens. Little tap foul, 1-on-1. So I've been quiet for the last inning or so. I'm really contemplating staying out here for tomorrow instead of switching with everybody at baseball. ball can be so complicated with the wind and the weather and the open air press box and the different weird rules. I don't want a bunch of new people on that. Grounded to Stokes. Runner, or the ball sails on her a little bit. E6 on the throw.
Now batting number 42, Sammy Bradshaw.
Error. Fouled away. You can keep track of errors. We have 1, they have 2, and we only have 9 hits, but don't worry about it. No one's staring at that scoreboard going, hey, wait a minute. Runner goes. Steals second. 1-1, I think, is the count. Blew that one by her. 1-2. Good pitch. Buried it under her hands, but nice job by Bradshaw to foul it off. Tough take. Let's watch on YouTube. Yeah, that's down and out. Still a good take. Full count. Chance for Graceland to get back in it.
Number 41, Katie Vandermark.
Vandermark, who's now in the circle for Graceland. A chance to bite into this lead if she can pop one into left with some authority. Called strike one. Flared foul, strike two. Popped up, that'll get out of play. Grounded, fumbled. Emma Jones makes the play. Graceland threatens. Can't score. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Up 5-0. Three-man Warren. 9-1-2 due up for the Pioneers in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting number 34, Three-man Warren.
Popped up straight over our heads. Watch out. Do they even know what that references? What song they're pulling from there? You're sure they do? I bet they don't. That song's older than all of them. Yeah. Hammered down the line foul. Grounded foul. Man Warren putting together a good AB, and it continues. Hammered foul again. Watch out. That drilled a Graceland van really hard. This is the 10th pitch of the at-bat, and hammered into left field. Back to the wall. Onto the warning track for a double. Man Warren pulls in after a fantastic at-bat. The Pioneers
Now batting number 30.
are set up nicely in the bottom of the 6th. Rebecca Hobbs now, top of the order. Little check swing back to the pitcher. Great read from Manwarren. The pitcher didn't even look at her.
Now batting. Kelly Stokes.
Kelly Stokes has 2 doubles. You never see intentional walks in softball. But if you were ever going to intentionally walk somebody, I would do it right now. There's just no way around this run scoring without getting very lucky. So just put her on. But they won't. No one ever does. And then she's going to make an out, I'm sure. Make me look stupid. 1-2 on Stokes. It just happens so often when you get the best hitter at the plate. Situation like this. It's like, just put her on. That's a foul ball. Come on now. That's ridiculous. Way outside. Here that foul ball is again. The 2-2 grounded into shallow right, but the run scores. Two down.
Maddie Brooks.
Maddie Brooks now with 2 outs and a 6-0 lead. That's bunted. Never having a chance to get her. That's a base hit. Pioneers can win it with a bomb right here. That'd be fun. Abby Schulte has one. And it came in the Pioneers' last game.
Now batting number 22, Abby Schulte.
That's lifted into center field and stays up. We go to the 7th. Charlie Peters takes strike 1. 5-6-7. That was way outside. That was a 6-0 in the 7th strike. Swing and a miss. Mandy Brown about to throw her 109th pitch. Got her swinging, 1 out. The 6-hole Farrell now.
Now batting number 22, Aaliyah Farrell.
Still carving them up. Swing and a miss. Mandy Brown, 3 walks, 1 hit, 11 strikeouts. Oh. Trying to get a complete game shutout here. Just barely stays alive, does Farrell. Nice job. Got her swinging. Her 12th.
Now batting number 11, Brooklyn Glasgow.
7-hole Glasgow. This is inside for a ball, 1-0. Remember, the only hit so far was from Wyndham, who came in hitting .069, the least likely person to get the only hit based on the numbers. I think she had 2 strikes on her too, so that's how close she was to something really special, if nothing else happens. Grounded, foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's get up, Pioneer fans. Brown trying to complete a 1-hit shutout with 12 Ks. Got her looking, 13 Ks.
Your Pioneers win game 1, 6-0. Game 2 will start in approximately 20 to 25 minutes.
We'll be back.
Once again,
Pickleman's
we would
player
like
of the
to give
game, Mandy
special
Brown.
thanks to all of our
What a
contributors.
performance. We'll be
Go
back.
with the Ford,